You're probably maybe like 100 feet underground.
Oh God.
If that's a lot, I don't know. Maybe
I mean, it's a
Highlight.
lot. That's not like we can open up like like bust a hole on the
it's
roof
nighttime.
or even fucked.
Yeah, it's nighttime right now.
But here's a question: does the moon reflecting the sunlight work?
Maybe.
When
Also, this could be a group of vampires that isn't affected by sunlight, like your boy Atticus.
oh my God,
Fuck you, Atticus.
nothing's gonna kill them. Really?
Your existence fucked us, Atticus.
Okay. Fuck.
So yeah, you're having this brain blast moment of like, it's vampires. Oh shit, it's vampires. Weird vampires.
Yeah, vampires that can fly now.
You also made the
Burn
connection of
vampires.
human blood probably being
Oh,
poured on people is probably vampires.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have one more question, right?
no, you actually only get to ask two.
There you go. And you don't get anything special for investigative mystery?
Oh shit, I don't think so. Let me check.
No worries. I think that someone else gets something for doing magic. I think Wish does. He does magic and he investigates a mystery with magic.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I do not.
okay. Yeah, you're able to get a good bird's eye view. What are you going to do now? Is it just you taking it all in and you're going to decide in a moment kind of a
No,
thing?
I want to do something.
What do you
But
want to do?
I have to. I'm trying to think. That's the thing.
I can
I
come
was
back to
like,
you.
oh yeah,
You're the person that's seemingly, and for now, in this most safest spot.
right. Whenever she didn't point me out, I was like, whew. All right, time to back up and get me
She saved
friends.
you for a snack for herself.
Hey, honey, she can
Yeah,
have
or
me.
Because you're the one that went in there and saved me from her, so she wants to fucking murder you.
Please don't. I just want her to be in love with me.
listen, Tinder was not supposed to go this way.
And also go help Benny. Help.
Benny does need help.
I got you,
Get
family.
help.
No.
But before Benny can get help, Atticus,
Hello. It's
maybe you
Atticus
can
Benny.
help
get
Benny.
murdered.
You're running through the crowd.
I'm on my way. Is Benny currently being attacked?
Yeah, as you emerge into this, what was once a circle is now a small oval closing.
Getting the
Um,
bad suck.
You can see on top of him, there's one of these creatures, and it's like pulling. You can see his essence being pulled from him, as it looks like it's going to go down too. Actually, it looks like it's like
But she
about to get
keep
up
on
from him.
suck.
Atticus, you emerge and see that as Benny is currently being ridden by a strange, scaly vampire.
Yeah, he'll yell out, "Get off of him, you leathery freak!" and shotgun.
Dying.
Amazing. Get off him, you leathery freak. I want to put that on a t-shirt. Kill him. Kick his ass. You suck.
Shit,
It's okay.
you're the
Love you.
reason why people are dying out of
Get off of me, leathery freak! Shoots himself in the head.
Be leathery fleet slips, shoots self. Yeah, no, what I think that looks like is as you approach, you say like, "Get off, you leathery freak!" Do the and you get leapt on by someone, and then your shotgun kind of like goes up and goes poof, and shoots up into the air, and we see it hit one of the rafters. And Teddy, you hear the sound of something heavy leap to the rafters above you.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Um, and as that happens, Atticus, uh, your shotgun, you're kind of like basically like catching yourself, trying not to shoot the shotgun into the crowd. Um, Benny, what would you like to do? While this creature leapt up and is now off of you, but is looking like it's about to do something. I'll give you a chance to react because I already made a bad thing happen to Teddy.
Benny like to first of all captured.
You're up. He's up off of you. The creature
Okay,
is
cool.
basically your friend came up. Atticus came up, shot the shotgun, whiffed, but it scared the shit out of him. So the creature jumped back up and is like doing the like, am I gonna go? Am I gonna attack? Kind of like reaction. But I made something happen to Teddy, so I'm giving you a chance before it. I want to just attack you again before you can do shit.
This time, Benny is gonna read a bad situation. Like,
Nice.
fuck.
Yeah, you're slipping on blood. You're looking around. There's people being bit everywhere.
Holy
You can hear like a
shit,
really sick version of "Safe and Sound." Dun, dun,
Oh no.
That's super omniscient. Oh my god.
I get one. Nice.
Uno question.
What's my best way out?
Run to your boyfriend.
No, buy him back.
It's
There's
like
a
when you
dog.
get to a dog and they just stare at you like, what the fuck?
Atticus can probably get you out of here. You can look. Do you get when you're looking around? Are you still on your ass, like looking around, or are you getting up and looking?
I'd imagine he's getting up and
As you're getting up and looking, you can see, um, there is a teddy in the rafters,
Yeah, we
looking
might.
looking over the walkway. You also see there is a door that is open. As you see a woman that shouted the. I don't know if your friends would have told you about Veronica or not.
Oh yeah, I would have told him.
Okay, you see that bitch Veronica.
You
see
see
her-
that bitch, Veronica.
You know exactly what she looks like. The crazy colored hair. Yeah, she's way too tall in those heels. You see her running with a group of other people running through this other door in the back.
okay, gotcha. But
But
just
you don't know if that's a good way out. I'll tell you right now, that's not your best way out. That's a way out. It also might be a way into worse shit.
s- Benny is just gonna like look at Atticus like it looks like some of the zombies, vampires are going that way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like trying to hold off this other vampire on him.
Should we follow or should we like just fight here?
We
We're
might need to
surviving.
bail
We're
out
getting
so
the
we
hell
can
outta
come back
here.
prepared because we're fighting a horde of zombies. Or sorry, vampires.
And
Look what you've done.
Benny's gonna try and kick some ass.
All right, Benny, open a can of
Yeah.
whoop ass.
Time, just bare knuckles.
Nice. Are you attacking the guy in front of you, or are you attacking the one attacking?
Attacking the one attacking Atticus.
Yeah. Atticus mentions like I can use my wings again as you go for an attack.
Fucking so excitedly. I can use my wings again, completely covered in blood, smiling.
Look
Actually,
at
no,
the
Atticus is the only one
monster.
not covered in blood.
Yeah.
Right. Atticus only has feet covered in blood, but you're looking at a very blood-soaked Benny right in front of you, Atticus.
You
Hot.
feel this
My new king.
ominousness as he looks at you, by the way.
11. Hell yes. All right.
I
So
think
I think you
Benny's
can do an
used
additional
to.
one.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna force them where I want, and that is away.
Wait. What weapon you're using? Your gun?
I'm using my fists.
Nice. So we just see Benny run up and just clock a motherfucker as they spin into like a feeding frenzy and just disappear.
Just
And
punch
Atticus,
him. He
you're
turns
able-
around, falls on a guy, and lands like right on an open, like already bitten neck. He's like, "Oh, sweet."
Nice. And we see Benny, you standing there, and you like your hand kind of hurts, but hell yeah. Well, actually, do you take damage right from kick ass? Let me make sure.
Fighting the amount of harm is
Inflict harm on each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have
On
clawed at.
11, you can choose to take less if you want.
Yeah, you probably should.
I chose out of the way.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. He's fine. It's gonna claw at you. You take 1 harm.
That's fine.
does that cat thing where you try to throw the cat off, but his nails are already in you, so it just scratches the shit up. Damn cats. That's why I kick them.
But
Um,
that does make you have to the punch, because that shit fucking hurt punching that shit in the face because you're punching fangs. And then getting clawed kind of like backwards, you kind of like fall back onto your not on your ass but onto your knee, and Atticus has to help you up.
Gotcha.
As you realize you've taken two hits in this brawl so far. and you're feeling kind of weak from that first life drain thing. Yeah, and Atticus, you see Benny knocks the motherfucker out with a home run fucking haymaker, and the dude flies onto somebody else and just doesn't give a fuck anymore. As you're able to wrestle your shotgun away from him, maybe do that predator thing and like give him the full handshake and pick him up. Where do y'all go?
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, he looks down at you. Do you want to go out alone, or do you want to find the others?
Eddie's up there.
What?
And I point at the raft.
Yeah.
And
It's like, okay.
and last I saw,
Wish.
Wish.
You wanna go? Oh,
Blah blah blah.
He's like, he points like, Wish went over there.
Opposite direction.
Yeah, and he's like, you get Wish, I'll get Teddy, and we all get out of here.
We might need to fail. Come back, regroup. The people in here, we can't. The people in here are already probably going to die, and if we die, then we're not going to be able to save future people.
Hmm. And that's when Atticus would use his wings to go to Teddy.
All right, you're just gonna fucking teleport.
Yep.
All right, use your shit.
He needs to walk. He's an Eladrin in 4th edition. Why ever walk? You can teleport.
It's a free action, motherfucker.
Fucking
It's a free
Eladrin
action.
in
Go
4th
there.
edition. I'm fucking
Benny.
That Benny's just gonna bug turn, charge into the mess like, ah!
Just a man covered in blood running into a shark feeding frenzy.
Say
I
That's
believe
my
in Benny.
What a Chad.
I support Benny. Benny for president.
that's charging into immediate danger without hedging.
Completely.
Yeah, I got you, fam. I know how to set you up for that XP.
So, Brooks, you want to make that roll?
Uh,
Oh, you just do it, right? Just you, right?
Yeah, if it's just him.
Fuck yeah! You just and a couple of the like vampires like around you go to the divine light that pops up. You did fail earlier. And then Teddy, you feel a immediate like whoosh around you as Atticus is there now.
I kick whatever is in my way.
ow.
Atticus, you get kicked in the nuts.
Thank you. That's what I wanted.
I'm gonna help
Look, Adam.
you.
Oops, sorry. If I kicks him in the nuts, you scared me.
Keep kicking him while he's down.
It's me, Atticus. Oh, okay. Keeps kicking. Fuck you.
Yeah, and then you both hear, you hear from right next to you, kind of right behind you. You hear the sound of footsteps, very heavy footsteps, as he gets to the edge of the stairs, and he goes, "Get down, little lady!" And he starts shooting, as Atticus and both of you see, right above you, this
Inspector.
winged creature about to leap down as it gets struck with a bullet, then gets struck with another one as it screeches and rushes towards Henry.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Do you want to do anything?
Fuck!
You talking to Maddie or
Yeah,
you
just
role playing?
talking to Maddie if you want to do something before Atticus acts.
Looking at what I can do.
Also, thank you, Detective.
Oh,
He got
yo.
you. He's gonna put himself in danger, but he got you.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what we could do, you guys?
Uh-huh.
There's
Die?
a giant net. Hear me out.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Wrap them all in the net.
There's a giant
They
net.
totally don't have claws that can crawl through the net, but like totally.
What about the
got
other vampires?
The other vampires. Well, no, there's a giant net with this one. You can catch this one.
Let's use the. I'm gonna. Can I point to the giant fucking net. We'll at least buy us some fucking time.
It's you first. You have to get it all the way up to you, and it's attached to a bunch of shit.
Never mind. I changed it. But just for future reference, you guys, giant net.
If you're
Yes,
gonna hit her in a direction, hit her in the direction of the giant.
do it.
So Teddy, is there anything else you wanted to do?
Fuck, I don't know now.
You want to
I
help
don't-
Atticus?
Yes, I will help Atticus.
Oh,
I
I
don't
need to
have
listen
any
to some
moves that I
rave
can do
music.
besides help
Yeah.
you.
No worries, go for it. I'm gonna go and try and save what's his face from the
If I
vampire.
was more prepared, then I would have Bad Brain music prepared. But no.
Oh my gosh, y'all listen to my own rave music.
Yeah, all this is simultaneously happening with strobe lights and rave music.
Oof.
Good to know, Maddie. Thank you.
No!
And
Yeah,
we are
no,
getting good XP.
Oh yeah,
This is
I've
my
only
first fail though.
so far with
I'm
you.
going to protect
No
them.
more.
But I think I've only rolled twice, so
All right, go ahead and protect Henry.
Nice, an 8. I did it. I
Okay.
managed not to fail.
Oh my god. I saw my 6 for a second. I thought you fucking failed.
So on a 7+, you protect them okay, but you'll suffer some or all the harm they were. All right. So you rush forward. How are you gonna protect Henry? How do you
Yeah,
take the blow
so
for him?
it's flying in, and he'll literally like grab one of his rings and pull it towards him.
Oh, the creature like turn it around and make its attack come towards you. Okay.
Exactly, like force it onto me instead.
All right. So what that looks like is you pull it around, and when it does, it fully is like, all right, fuck you, and you see it in its full glory. It looks like kind of like a woman, and her arms are basically like bird wings, and she has long talons, and you can see this kind of greenish like ooze dripping off of them, and you can see all along her feathers at the tips of them are fang, like kind of like bone teeth. And her front, you can see like she has exposed titty, and she
yeah.
has a distended belly that looks like she's probably eaten recently.
The fuck?
Disgusting.
And as she turns to you, her face is kind of like it's not a full like beak. It's like still kind of like partially a person face, and her eyes are kind of like, but her eyes are twisted and inverted, like a falcon's would be, so like black and yellow irises.
Fucking monster harpy bitch up here.
And she crashes into you, and you're gonna take 1 harm as one of the actually you're not gonna take any harm, but you feel a puncture into your chest, one of these feather fangs like puncture into your chest
Ooh.
as she pulls away, and it kind of stays into you, but she crashes into you and she grabs you with her talons and flies you off of the rafters over the crowd.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
With the gust of that, Teddy, you get knocked off the side and start falling from the second
Oh,
into the crowd.
bye, Felicia. Oh, it
So
was nice knowing you guys. While you guys die by cool vampires, I'm gonna die just by falling 6 feet.
You're dying by some fucking scientist, dude, from a long time ago. Fucking
Some-
creating gravity bastard.
Something like Apple or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we were all enjoying fucking creative mode node clipping around, and the fucker's like, yo, Apple. And we're all like, oh, okay, we'll stop flying.
yeah, and Henry Dick kind of like shouts down to you and says, and he kind of shouts out, "You're falling," and we see you kind of like fall and just disappear into the crowd of people as you slam into the ground. And he's like, "Oh no,
yeah.
kid!" Looks up at Atticus. I'm gonna go down for the other one. He just starts. He looks down to see if he can jump, and he shakes his head and he starts running towards the staircase.
No, that's more than 3 blocks. I'll take damage.
I have a heart. Ugh.
And Wish, Atticus, I'll jump back to you. Atticus, you're being flown over the roof of this.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm a bird now.
yeah. And she's like looking down at you, and her claws are like trying to like claw. She doesn't have like claws; they're at the end of her wings, so she can't claw at you. But she's like trying to bite you with her mouth, and she's like gripping you with her talons, and basically just gonna fly you and maybe drop you.
Damn bird bitch.
Teddy,
Yo,
you are going to
Damn
take 1
predatory.
harm as you slam into the crowd.
makes sense.
And as you first you hit a few bodies, and then you land and hit the like actual ground, and that's when it hurts. You feel maybe like your arm slam into it really hard. You feel like a pop.
Oh God.
And as that happens, you kind of like look up and you see surrounding you are people. The ground is covered in blood, and you don't know where you are.
Oh my God. That's literally a horror movie.
And Wish,
Okay, Pasa.
not Wish. Well, actually, it would be Benny running to Wish. So yeah, Wish. Um, you are fighting the five guys. So I think Wish, you run, Benny, you run into each other.
I'm about to fucking like stab him in the forehead. Oh, Benny. Or actually, it's more like turns around, grabs throat, goes to stab, stop, stab. We gotta run.
Jared is doing something.
Oh,
His
he
stomach
goes,
is fighting him.
hehehe, poo poo boy.
Oof. Oh, you don't feel you feel sick, Mama? Oh, good. That's fair. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fighting his tummy. Well,
That kid's so funny.
something that might stop you, Wish, from doing what you're doing is you look up, and as you grab Benny, you look up and you see a creature fly with Atticus above the crowd,
I might
and you
start shooting
see
that bitch.
and you see a teddy falling, and slams into the crowd.
Fuck.
This is Teddy.
I can't babysit all these fucking. Nah, Atticus doesn't need as much babysitting.
Nah, dude, he's about to kill this thing.
Oh, that meme. That's funny.
and-
The midget is fucking Atticus. Just like, come at me, Bert. And then fucking Teddy just gibby dropping.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. I say
Oh,
as I repeat
Sorry.
it.
The nit.
oh my god.
Excuse me.
So,
I'll
what
beat
do you
your
do,
fucking-
Wish, when you see this? You also get this urge. Actually, you don't get any urge. You just know in the back of your head Veronica's words.
Yeah. Fight him, I'm Gucci. But I don't fight him.
It's very fair. You do not fight humans.
But one of them isn't a human.
That's fucking fair. I
You
can't
don't know
fight
that though.
Addy. I already know he's not human.
He sees it with his old eyes.
You're right. Do something then.
That's my friend.
You're literally gonna get us killed. If you just fight him,
If I fight who?
Atticus, like you're literally gonna get us all killed. Like,
I'm
just
not
fight him.
fighting Atticus.
Yeah, just fight him to save
No.
us all.
That's
Do
my
it.
butt.
Shoot me.
Yeah, she didn't say to kill your friend. She said to fight your friend.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hurt.
Wow. You're a pussy.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're too
Alright.
scared to lose to Atticus.
So-
Dr. Pepper sounds good.
We all know
I'm going to
Atticus is
tackle Benny, have him over my shoulder. As I'm running towards fucking where Teddy dropped, I'm going to shoot my magnum at the bird's wing.
You're gonna shoot. What?
The big bird wing things.
With what?
My magnum that they tossed at me
Nice.
while I'm running with Benny over towards Teddy.
Benny, you're back.
You get
Sorry.
a shoulder to your stomach and flung over my shoulder.
Oh no, my stomach!
No, I'm so sorry, buddy. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's just.
I said, just shit all over me. What the fuck, Benny?
But he's
I
like,
get
"I'm
nervous shits!
sorry." Just say that.
So you, Jesus.
Oh my god.
So you and Wish met in the crowd, but right when you met in the crowd, some bird thing flew with Atticus off of the rafters above you, and Teddy fell into the crowd like a little bit further down. So now Atticus is no. So now Wish is shooting up at the bird thing. Benny, was there something you would like to do?
If he that bird thing, I shooting that bird.
All
You
right,
want
I'm
to help him?
trying to back my way up to Teddy while I'm shooting, so move with me.
Yeah, he's gonna kick ass.
Oh man,
You can
this is gonna be
also
so
protect
funny.
around you as you're trying to move through the crowd because it's hard to move
You're
through.
just, you're just gonna shoot Atticus.
Rolls a -2. All right, I guess you get a headshot. Hey.
Nice. That's a plus, but you'll be involved in whatever bad shit.
All right.
Benny's a true friend.
Oh, he rolled a kick ass on his own.
Oh,
No, I
That's-
thought you were rolling to help him. My
oh,
bad.
that's true. That's a kick ass, right?
My bad. I didn't hear that. Yeah. I mean, you can shoot yourself. That is fine. Not shoot yourself, but you can shoot yourself.
Oh, well, there wouldn't be a comma still.
However, it would sound. Grammar. Yeah. So you shoot, and how much damage do you do?
That weapon. Arm. But that's gonna have to be the crowd. I shoot.
Oh, okay. So you're attacking people around you, and it was 2 harm. You said.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh,
you're
wait,
basically
hold on.
fending. Oop,
I ran into a dangerous situation without hedging my bets. Hunting.
Hey,
So Benny basically fends off a crowd about 5 around you as you're throwing kill.
hog.
You watch his back as he's aiming up and shooting. But in the process, you get got again. And you're going to take just another claw. So you take 1 harm as they try to get to you. You got to fight them off. You pull them off and just pah, and you know that they're not dead. You know that they're just down for right now. But you have to move to the crowd. Yeah. You're not. Yeah, you're not dead, but they're not dead either. They're gonna need to recover as you run through, eat more people.
Also, by the way, obviously some of them are vampires. I'm not sure if like but after every shot. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Oof.
You're
All right, Wish.
pathetic.
All right, let's shoot at this motherfucker. Magnum to the wing, baby. Magnum to the wing.
Magnum to the bing.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
888. It's
Cool.
time to masturbate.
That's funny.
All right,
Wait.
well, time to masturbate. See you guys.
I don't know, it's gonna be 5 years till we get to see him again.
Pretty much.
No, you're not supposed.
I was fixing to say that. I was gonna be like, wow, you're paid during your masturbation? You
So
crazy.
how much damage do you take? Do you do?
I do 3, because my Magnum is big boy.
Okay. So you shoot that, and you see a big chunk flies out of their wing.
Oh, I actually do 4 damage.
4 damage.
I do +1.
Which
Because
is
it's devastating.
Jesus. Yeah. So you see almost their entire wing get fucking blown through. As
I know the vital spots on monsters.
you see her immediately start kind of like going down as you feel 2 puncture wounds in not 2, so you get 1 puncture wound in your chest. As you look down, you see one of these feathers that look a lot bigger on you, kind of like hit you right in the shoulder. And as that hits you, you take 1 harm.
And I don't have my armor on. Fuck.
And I need Atticus
Uh huh.
and Wish, I need you both to roll plus 1. It's just a flat +1.
Okay.
So
Does
it's
this count
2d6.
as a harm move?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not. It's not a harm move because you might be taking harm as a result of it.
Oh. Damn.
You
All right.
lucky.
So on a 10 plus, so Wish, you're able to resist this.
Oh,
You're
that's good. Okay.
yeah. You feel your body. Yeah, not like that. My bad. I didn't understand the question. My bad.
No, you're fine. I was just scared to like what my role was, if it was good or not.
Okay. Yeah. You feel that. You feel immediately like your whole body becomes weak as you look down and you can see the fang like lights up and starts to pull essence from you and you
The
yank
wing?
it out.
Or I
The,
mean
the
feather.
the feather, yeah, sorry, not the wing. The feather fang stabbed and you starts to pull essence from you, and you pull it out before it can get anything from you. But
bitch.
Atticus, you feel it drain as her wing begins to fill back out,
Ow.
and you take 1 harm as life is drained from your veins.
Oh, is that piercing?
Yeah, that's just straight from like your body, like magic.
Yeah, that could make sure. Ow. Do not suck me, vampire. That's gay.
And as she gets hit with that, she lets go of you, Atticus.
Huh?
Bye, friend.
As she flies up into the rafters on the opposite side of the where she was heading, basically.
He immediately starts going to cast some magic to
Um,
stop his fall.
okay, yep. Then you can use magic. I was gonna say act under pressure or use magic.
Eh?
So
So
you want it to slow fall you,
yeah.
and the purpose is to avoid the damage from the fall.
Yes.
Okay, use magic. Glitches. Second. Okay. Da-da-da. I think you're able to do that, to slow it all. But whenever you hit, you don't take the impact, but there's like basically a force bubble of impact in front of you that slams into the rafter, and you see it break as you can see part of the structure kind of like buckles,
Oh.
and you kind of like fall and you land on the ground, and you um, are able. You don't take any damage from it, but you feel a little sore from the getting flown around and like the whiplash,
Yeah.
and you can hear the creaking of the thing above you.
He's just going around breaking shit this entire
And
time.
yep, and Wish, you see that happen. Basically, you see them split off. You see the creature fly into the rafters while Atticus does some real quick fucking magic and slams like Super Monkey Ball into the rafter and breaks into the beam and falls into the crowd.
That's my boy.
Oh,
Oh.
yep. Benny, you see this as well. You're running towards Teddy,
Yeah, let's get to Teddy.
and
Help me.
Teddy, you look up Atticus. Were you saying something?
I realized the problem. My move can do max of 2 people.
Oh, okay.
It says
Can't
one
take
or,
everybody with you.
yeah, it says 1 or 2 people. Good luck to anyone I leave behind.
Rough.
Do it. Leave me as a sacrifice.
No.
I love how Atticus
I
is
get
just
it.
You
like, don't
should
worry,
said
Evan.
nothing.
I'll just catch up with them. So yeah, you both rush forward, and as you emerge out, Teddy, you look up, and instead of seeing,
You can carry 2 people with you. You can do
you can't carry
yourself,
more than
yeah.
2.
Yeah, yeah. but you can carry what is it? You can do yourself and then 2 peeps.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not 4. That's what I
I
was
thought the
saying.
whole group was what I was
Oh
saying.
yeah. No. I thought you were saying that you weren't able to do that teleportation you did earlier.
No, I'm saying that I can't do everyone.
Yeah, I can't do all of us. Don't worry, me and you was fine. We just gotta get these 2 out.
So yeah, you guys run up on Teddy, who's kind of getting up and recovering from the fall, and um, as Benny
Yeah.
and Wish emerge, you kind of look up and you see them, Teddy. But then behind you, you also see Henry Dick run out, and he like points his gun, and he butts someone in the head, and they fall to the ground. and he looks and Wish, you see, what pretty much looks like a 1950s detective, except he looks like he's 30 years past his prime. So he has like a clean cut face, but there's a little bit of stubble. He's got like the fedora detective hat on. He has the tan trench coat on. He has a beer
Yeah,
belly.
Detective Death. Yeah.
Is he
Or
covered in
Inspector
blood?
Death.
He is not covered in blood
Oh, that's odd.
because everybody in the crowd was covered in blood, just like
Yeah.
Atticus wasn't.
That my character will know that maybe he's not a vampire.
Yeah, and he points the gun at both of you, and he looks at you, and he puts his hand down towards Teddy, and it's just like, "We gotta get out of here, kid."
Yeah, Teddy.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Teddy takes his hand and he's like, "Ah, these are my friends."
Hello, friends. Come with me. I got a way out of here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's a long story. I'll tell you later about it. Where's Addie?
I'll get him.
Atticus, would you like to appear?
Yeah,
I'll
he
get him.
appears. He disappears. Ow, my back.
He's just popping next to us.
Just like mist gates his way over there.
Oh my god.
I like almost stab you reflexively. What the
Thank
fuck?
you very much. That's fine.
I'll explain to you later.
Let's go. As like I'm stabbing and shooting behind us.
Dr. Pepper. So you guys just start unloading behind you?
Yup.
Yeah.
Trying
Right.
to go spaces as
It's
we
sweet,
leave.
good.
I
So-
can't keep but stare at that door that I didn't get into.
What if he's actually a bad guy and he's leading us to death?
Then he dies.
That's your fault.
Shit, okay.
No
So-
way, this guy is trustworthy. Death.
He leads you all through, back up the stairs, up the rafters where you guys came through.
What?
And not you guys, but Atticus and
Oh.
Teddy.
Yeah.
And he runs up there, and as y'all get up there, go ahead. Whoever's leading the group, whoever wants to volunteer themselves, leading the group, go ahead and roll. Act under pressure to get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
Benny will
We
roll.
got like. Oh, you can roll and I'll help.
Yeah, because I'm covering the back.
I still have
I have
more
a-
hold. +2.
Oh, yeah, take it, bro.
What's your
the
cool? So you
I
can
have-
help and give him a +4.
Definitely
Do it.
help out. Real quick. Watch this quick 5. That's a 7.
All right, take
Plus
+1.
4. That's a 7.
Oh my.
Damn,
Jesus Christ.
you needed that 7.
I really did.
So what this looks like, this is very cinematic. So you rush up, Benny, and is Benny the kind of guy that's like, "Come on, everybody, get in!" Once you get to the door, or is Benny like running through and everybody's behind him? What do you think? Would he stop and try to get everybody through?
He would stop and get everyone through.
All right, so he's like, "Come on!" And like Teddy runs up, Henry kind of like runs up and he gets in there and he starts helping people through the tunnel. He's like, "It's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze for you biggins," and he like
Biggins.
slaps his belly when you go by him. I'm one of them too. Don't be ashamed. And as you guys start crawling through, we see Henry. You are right next. You and Benny and Henry are next to each other. Wish, I'm sure, would not go through until he saw Benny go through.
Yup.
So Wish kind of gets up to there. Atticus kind of gets up to there, and as you guys are you're about to be like, let's crawl through. You all kind of like turn back, and you see flying towards you. Is the bird like vampire creature, and it's coming way too fast for anybody to react. So you all just know that if it's gonna slam into here, it's gonna collapse your only way out. So everybody starts rushing through. And as that happens, Henry kind of looks at her, and you can see Henry's face focuses, and he says, "Little Lauren."
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know that that's who he was looking for, Atticus and
Yeah.
Teddy. And he says, "Little Lauren," and he shakes his head. "I did you wrong," and he like looks and he's like, "We gotta go now," and he starts running and climbing in as the
Benny shoot-
creature. Yeah, I mean Benny, you can shoot her. You're not gonna kill her with one shot.
Yeah. I have my
Yeah.
shotgun on me.
Yeah, this is you guys escaping. Remember,
Yep.
I was narrating you guys escaping.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. If you guys got caught in another fight, it would be very bad for you. um, so you guys start running. We basically see the tunnel you have to go through. You have to literally like army crawl through. So you guys are crawling through this brick tunnel as she's rushing behind you. And the last bits we see as Teddy helps you through. Wish and Benny, you guys pull each other through, and then we see like a talon kind of like claw back as we see the dust and the salt and like the stone kind of like fly out towards you guys as you all have to like cover your faces so you don't get it all in your mouths and faces. As you hear a very shrill screech before it closed, and all you can hear is like the rave music barely.
My God.
Okay, well, back in the tunnel we go.
As Benny makes last one. Benny gonna say, "No way!"
What'd you say?
He's screaming, "No way!"
No work. Oh my god! As you fly through,
Oh my
and
God.
then you all land. Yeah, and basically, like I said, when the dust settles, you all kind of look up, and you see you're in like this old, different collapsed part of like this undercity, beneath San Francisco. It's dark in here. We have just kind of the lights that you have with you,
And our eyes. Well,
and
me
your
and Benny.
weird disco. You and Benny's disco eyes
Disco eyes.
that I failed to mention at all. Yeah, and Henry's like on his knees, like taking a breath.
I'm kind of sitting there, like not doing anything, just being motionless, but kind of looking around, trying to listen, make sure we're safe where we're at, but still not really wanting to move.
Yeah. Atticus gets as far away as possible from blood.
You know, separate yourself. Yeah. I think Benny's covered in blood. Teddy is probably now covered in blood. Everybody who ran through the crowd is probably covered in blood now.
So
I
all
guess you're
Yeah.
partially covered in blood.
Yep. The detective isn't.
Nope, he barely made it into the edge of the crowd. He maybe has some on his coat a little bit, but that's all.
Yeah. Atticus
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does everybody do? Atticus strips and gets hot. Continue.
Yeah, he takes off his outer part of his like jacket and just throws it on the ground. Like, okay, we're good now.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same. Teddy also takes off like their jacket and stuff like that because I feel like they're probably wicked out by blood.
What is it?
Yeah.
Wish stands up and he holsters the gun into his waistband, thinking he won't need it, but he still has his knife in his hand.
Yeah, you hear from Henry. Is everybody okay? Oh god. Is everybody okay?
I'm gonna throw up.
I am.
Teddy's like, I hurt my arm, but besides that, I'm good. Yeah.
And Henry looks over at you. Bloodsuckers?
Yeah. At least a certain clan.
Teddy's like, yeah, there's
Yeah.
certain types of vampires. They don't all just feed on blood. Some of them just feed on life force itself. God, I never seen that many in one place before. It's
Yeah.
horrifying.
I sheath my.
And Henry's like, I can tell you, kid, it's not.
It's human for sure.
Henry comes over to put his hand on your back, like, it's okay, kid. Reaches into his pocket, gets a lollipop. I understand that you're all worried. He kind of looks around, thinking you saw monsters. We're gonna get down to this cult. We're gonna figure it out.
Thinking we saw monsters, we did.
I'm kind of just side eyeing the specter.
Yeah, and he says, things were crazy in there. He's like, listen, I'm not one to throw out all explanations, but I gotta say, bloodsuckers, bottom of my list.
What?
More like child trafficking cult.
What? Did you not see that? Monsters are real, man.
I glare at Teddy as you Jedi this up.
Yeah. Yeah, Teddy sees that and they're just like, at least I think so. I mean, that was crazy. Kid trafficking cult. I didn't see any kids.
That creature, that bird creature, that's Lauren. That's the one I'm looking for. I could tell. Poor sweet eyes. They've been turned into something soulless. Look, and he like pulls out a picture. This is what she looks like. That creature we fought. Yeah. Now he shows a picture of what looks like what was it? Probably a brunette haired girl. Maybe she's like 21. And he's just like, whatever gas or chemical they did messed her up. But it's my job to get to the bottom of what happened. And if I can't bring this girl home, looks around, then I can at least stop whatever's going on here.
Yeah.
And he puts his hands up. Now listen, I'm not here to get in your business. I have my own things to deal with. So if you wish to talk amongst yourselves, I'll kindly step over here. Don't mind me. And you see as he walks away from you, his hands go from calm to very shaky as he reaches for his cigarettes. Yep, literally, as he walks, he's like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine." It's like, haven't ran that fast in a while. Sorry, one of my suspenders snapped. Yeah, he walks away like out of earshot.
Wish, as we're all kind of closer together to kind of talk, kind of instantly drops to his like bending over on his knees, almost fetal position while sitting up, kind of holding his head. I'm so sorry, guys.
The hold's gone. Wish.
Oh shit! What a.
She's a vampire, man. She's not nothing else. Last is seen.
Fuck! I'm so sorry, guys. This is my fault.
No, it's not. How would it be your fault?
I I heard the screaming and I just had to run. You guys chase after me, and I just kept running deeper and deeper for the scream. We ended up not even saving the person. We didn't save anyone in there. We ended up just falling for whatever that was and not being able to help anything. It just didn't save anyone, didn't kill any monsters, and it just got everyone in danger.
I mean, I would have done the same. Yeah, Veronica. What the?
We didn't save anyone. The screams. And we didn't. Stay alive so we can save people. Sure. I look up at Atticus. That's what they taught us, right?
Yeah. Not gonna win every time. Just get up from your losses.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Pardon.
god.
Well, I guess we gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah.
We need to get suited up to try to take them down another time.
Hopefully they're still there. They're probably moving already.
Can you track phones, Teddy? Because I got
Yeah.
Veronica's number, at least the one she messaged me with.
Yeah, Teddy's like, yeah, I can do that.
Just gotta get back to your computer.
Teddy nods her head and like, hopefully they still use that phone number.
Yeah.
We don't know if it was a burner or anything. Knowing Veronica, it might well be.
What's she doing here, and how'd she know we were here? Alright, I'll look over at the detective. Someone ask him if he knows how to get out of here.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, Teddy goes over to the detective guy. They're like, hey, how are you holding up?
He turns back. I'm doing fine. I've been on the job for 40 plus years. I've dealt with can't actually say I've dealt with worse than that exactly, but I've dealt with terrible.
I've dealt with worse. Well, no, not really. Tonight's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Then he's turned and he says, but I always look towards the future. Yeah. And he kind of looks back and he's like, I'm going to help any way I can. It's not going to be fun breaking the news. He kind of turns. Now, are you all finished?
Yeah. How do we get out of here?
I'll show you how I came in.
Okay. Thanks.
He nods. Thank you. If it weren't for you and your friends, I wouldn't have found. Kind of gestures around. Figured out what happened to Laura.
Yeah, Teddy kind of nods their head, not knowing if that was such a good idea for him to actually know what happened to Lauren.
He doesn't have any personal attachment. He just has it's his job.
Yeah, but still, it's like Lauren turned into a bird. What the fuck? You
He
know?
has to comprehend that. Yeah, that's true. And he's like, it's gonna be a rough sleep, but I've had rough ones. So, gesture everybody. Come on, kids. This is no place for you. As he starts walking up,
Yeah,
and leads you guys out.
Teddy kind of, what's it called? Stays back a little bit to talk to Atticus. If you will have me.
I mean, as long as you're not too bloodied up, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Teddy probably tried. I mean, Teddy did fall in. They didn't have the blood dump on them. So
You also take off your little jacket thing.
yeah, they did take off their hoodies. So they're, I guess, a decent amount, but not as bad as probably the other boys.
More like splashes, not like covered.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. So yeah, Teddy's kind of lingers back with you. And they're like, I know we kind of got in a fight, but are you okay?
Yeah, and he's like, that whole situation was tempting. It was hard to fight back.
He just fucking looks you wide-eyed like, okay.
Well, no reason hiding from me. You'll find it out anyways.
Yeah, I guess so. Does anybody else know?
No, I'm not sure how they would react.
Makes sense. So do you know those other vampires?
Do you think all vampires know other vampires?
I don't know. I didn't know if you guys were like a small group or something.
I didn't really study my family, as you know.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of left alone, not knowing really what I am, to answer your question.
Oh. So you don't know why sunlight doesn't bother you?
I mean, I haven't, drank, so guess I'm not that yet. That's my guess.
Wait, so someone has to drink. I guess that makes sense. I didn't know they were all like that. Or maybe you were just like that. You see, like, Teddy starts kind of, like, diving in a little too hard, thinking about it.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, there's how there are beast ones, there's feathery ones. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I know that there's different bloodlines, you know, that they get different properties from family and stuff. I know you don't want to talk to your mom. And you don't have to if you don't want to. But that might be something you should know. Just in case.
Maybe. I can find out in other ways. I'd rather not talk to her.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And I recommend you don't get close to her either. She won't think a second thought to mind control you.
Like you.
Yeah. If she can do her own son, she'll do you too.
Okay.
Raises eyebrow.
Do her own son, she'll do you too. Take in the background. Son, I promise.
I get dominated by mommy vampire.
Honestly though. Big titty mommy. Yeah, but crap, I'm trying to remember what exactly Teddy was gonna